Dortmund. All right, three, two, one. Hey, hello, and welcome to a prediction video for game week 6. Well, we're moving fast into the Premier League, and as always, I've got my main man Vijay here with me. Hey, Vijay, how you doing?
Hey, Valley, great, going great, man. Just excited for so much football coming our way, starting with the Champions League and the Premier League. Yes, all excited.
I'm super
Big,
excited. It's a Champions League window, but I think more exciting is what's coming up this weekend. No Arsenal fan, no London fan can skip this match. I'm talking about the North London derby. Before I get into it, what are your thoughts, Vijay?
oh man, I think it's a big game. It's a big game, and Arsenal, as expected, have been doing really well. They started the season well, except for that one hiccup, I think, against Fulham, right? It was a draw. But other than that, 4 wins out of four, I mean five, and didn't lose a single game. But I think this is probably a very important match because I know that you've already played Man United and you beat them at home. But I think this is a different game because Tottenham also are playing well, right? Because Tottenham are playing well. They are in the same position, same points as you, just that I think they've scored 3 goals more, right? You're exactly on 13 points. You both have not lost any game. So I think for me, this is going to be an important game. I know all Arsenal fans would like to say that, yeah, we're going to trash them and, they are our non-existent neighbors and stuff. But I think it's going to be closer than that, man. I think Ange Postecoglou has really brought a different brand of football. It's exciting, it's fresh, the players they have. So I think it's going to be close, but I'll let you talk about it, man. It's one of your biggest games of the season, right?
Yeah, I think it's one of those games that transcends beyond the tournament. Whether it's a
Yeah, yeah.
EPL or any other tournament, it's a rivalry. It's homegrown rivalry. Of course, if you don't know what the rivalry is about, Google it and you can find out about it. Technically, we are the ones who created this rivalry by moving into Tottenham territory, by using our money flex and being into the top league at that time, and throwing at the cost of Tottenham missing out. So there's a lot of bitter rivalry from where it starts. It goes on throughout the years. It goes on to Sol Campbell. It goes on to the Invincible. So this is one of the fiercest rivalries in the Premier League, I would say, close to what Everton and Liverpool have in the midst there. So I think off the pitch, it is an important match. On the pitch, it's also quite significant, especially like you said, the way Tottenham have been playing this season. Yeah, a new manager, they've gotten some new players. Madison's looking amazing. They lost Harry Kane, but it just doesn't seem to stop them. Richardson last year, I think, barely scraped to get any goals. He's already on the scoring sheets. Son looks like his former self, a better Son. So they are playing exceptional football, and that's something that's good to see. But also something that's good to see is that Arsenal have seen an informed Tottenham many times in our in our lives, and many times they have come to the Emirates or to our old stadium at Highbury and gone home disappointed, because that's what Arsenal does. I'm not taking it lightly, but I'm quite confident in this team, because if you see the way Arsenal are playing, even through all the makeshift changes in the back line that we had in the first 3 games, Arsenal didn't look trouble. We didn't have a big fight, a big competition, yes. You can say that all the teams that we played, including Manchester United, didn't really challenge us. But we've won some tough matches with Manchester United, because they're not a joke. Maybe they look like a joke at the moment, but they're not a joke team. They're a good team. Everton, we went there away, a difficult place to win, and we won there. We got a result there after 5 years. So I'm quite confident in the team. Um, I think besides Partey and Timber, most of the teams doing well on the fitness level. So we've got a good selection of players available for this match. It's a home match, so I do see the advantage to Arsenal. But you'd be a fool to think that this is an easy game for Arsenal. It's going to be a tough, tough, tough game.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'll agree because Tottenham beat United as well at home in a rather more convincing victory
Yeah.
than what Arsenal went through. And Yeah, they won all the other matches. I think the only draw was the first game against Brentford. That was, I think, a 2-2. But yeah, it's going to be tough, man. I'm excited as a neutral fan. I'm excited because Arsenal are obviously challenging for the title, and I mean, you never know, man. It might just be one of those seasons where Tottenham do a Leicester. I don't know. Sometimes you just get that feeling, like because no one's even paying attention to them, right? Like, who
Yeah.
is even where is even anyone putting Tottenham in the mix to win the Premier League or even challenge for it, right? But it's very early still, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a massive, massive game for both the teams.
Yeah, and this is
Yeah,
for me a good talking point, just to step away from the match itself. Ange Postecoglou is a new manager into this team. He had to come into a team where he lost his biggest talisman in Harry Kane.
yeah,
And yet you can see the performances on the result. And this is something that goes back to the debate we had in another video, so do check that out, where we're
yeah.
talking about new players and new managers and a new team and new signings. He has to deal with all of that, yet he's doing considerably well than Chelsea. He's doing considerably well than Manchester United, and he's doing considerably well than a lot of other teams with new managers or even with existing managers. So for me, this is a good statement to show that yes, there are injuries in teams, but he's showing some identity to his football. And as much as it sounds weird sounding from an Arsenal fan, he's actually changed the way Tottenham are playing football. Tottenham have always been known for a counter-attacking football. So they almost play like a mid-table team in that low block, and then they try and get you on the counter with their pace. He's changed that system out already, and it's just 5 games. So that shows already they have a vision in how they want to proceed. He demands the highest from his team. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. We'll move into the predictions of this.
Yeah.
We'll start with it, and I'm going to go with 3-2 to Arsenal.
Wow, 5 goals. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, but I think Arsenal being Arsenal and home advantage might just edge it. So, yeah, I'll go with the 3-1. Yeah, I'll go with the 3-1.
Oh, nice. Good confidence. Thanks. We're going to move into the champions of the Premier League and of the Champions League, Manchester City versus Forest playing home, Manchester City. I'm going to go for a 4-0 win to City.
Yeah, I'll go with 4-0 also. I wanted to go with 3-0, but I think there might be 4 goals in that game.
Yeah. At
4-0.
home, I don't think so. Burnley take on Manchester United. It's an away game for United. You would hope that United can pull up a result versus a team that's not won anything, that's barely been able to score goals in Burnley. Could be the best game for Manchester United to play at the moment. But I'm going to go on a 1-1 draw.
I would like to think that it could be the best time for Burnley to play Manchester United and
Yeah.
maybe get a first win. But
Wow.
then they've just got I think their striker Foster, I think the striker, they got a red card in the last game.
Mm.
Let's see how that, but it's Vincent Company against Manchester United. So yeah, Burnley might just edge them, and I think I'll go for a 2-1
Oh,
to Burnley.
exciting. So you're going predicting Burnley winning versus United. United fans, let us know in the comments what do you think of Vijay's prediction. Um, Then I think we'll move into your game. You host Aston Villa, who have not done that bad this season so far. Obviously, they are exactly 7 places above you in seventh place, while Chelsea is at 14th place. What are your predictions? I don't think so. This match is going to be a easy match.
Not at all, man. Not at all. Aston Villa look like a team to beat this season. They also have made some really good signings. Diaby has been excellent. Unfortunately, they lost their main defender Mings through injury. Right, I think first game only he got injured. But what a comeback against Crystal Palace! Also, those two goals towards the end of the game. Very good team, great manager, Unai Emery, great players. So it's not going to be easy, man. I don't know, man. And the way we are struggling right now, you can see it in my face.
What's what's your prediction? What do you think?
Uh, I don't know, man. I hope we don't lose. I'll go with a 1-1.
No. Yeah, I think one of Chelsea's biggest problem now is where are the goals going to come from? It feels like you guys are allergic to scoring goals. Um, yeah, it's going to be a tough one. It's
Yeah.
home. I think I'm going to go. I'm going to go with Aston Villa to win 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be possible, but considering slight home advantage, I'll go
Yeah,
for a draw
I
1-1.
do see this home advantage. What's actually is Pochettino? Yeah, I'm going to stick with 2-1. The only reason the reason that I'm going with that is right now there's nothing positive about Chelsea. Um, you say that there
Hmm.
is like a fight and they're fighting till the end. It's not transpiring into any sort of results. It's going in fact the other way around. So
Yeah.
until they figure out how they get goals, that's the biggest problem. Like probably they're playing good football and they're showing some patterns of play, but they're not able to do the one thing football is all about, is score goals.
Mm.
Until they find how to do that, you're going to always struggle to win matches, and that's why I've gone with Villa, who I mean, with Unai, we know what you can get. It's more predictable, but I think he will definitely have a game plan for you.
Yeah, fair enough. One is fair enough.
All right, we'll move into Liverpool versus West Ham. West Ham also not doing that bad. They of course started the season with a loss, but haven't lost since then. They had 3 wins in a row, and oh no, I think
Just last Manchester City, they lost. Yeah.
I think they lost the last match. Sorry. Yeah, they
Yeah,
lost
yeah.
the last match. But they started on a good note.
Mm.
It was a draw. Sorry, they lost the last match. Um, but yeah, come on, that was always going to be. They gave a tough fight, to be honest, to Manchester City for a long period of the game, and then City does what City does. But given this is Liverpool's home, they are on the up and up. I don't think so. West Ham is going to challenge them in that way. So I'm going to go with Liverpool 3, West Ham 1.
No way, you read. No way. I was going to say 3-1 also, man. No way. Oh God. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm like, don't say 3-1, and you said 3-1. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you can go with the same result. So, yeah, and I think that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. So let us know in the chat what's your prediction on all of these matches. Do you agree? Do you have a different view? We'd love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. And we do come out with our own original insights and talking points. We do this for the love of football. If you like football, enjoy our content, do subscribe and share the video. And of course, please give us the like button so that we know that you really enjoyed our video content. But until the next week, we've got lots of football to experience with the Champions League, the Premier League weekend. Enjoy your football and see you on the next one. Vijay, thanks.
Thanks, Wally. See you guys and enjoy your football.
What?
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 What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What? What?